Hi, my name is Inam. I decided to do this video because it was my last trip in the United States during my exchange year. So I bought camera and hit record my last memory of traveling in the US. So let's start it. I went to New Hampshire, Maine, and Massachusetts. I spent most of the time in Boston. I went to the trip with other three exchange students from New York, one from Italy, one from Libya, and other one from Pakistan. First day was pretty much driving. We stayed in Maine, but it was very close to New Hampshire, so we went to New Hampshire National Park. Pretty much just enjoyed and chilled. The second day, we spent all day in Boston. The first thing we did was running to get on the cruise, so we could see Boston from the harbor's view. The weather was so nice, not too hot and too cold. I was able to see the Boston Monument skyline and the USS Constitution. It was so adorable for me. I appreciate it. After that, we went to Chinatown, got something to eat. Of course, Chinese food and boba tea. Then we took the subway to John F. Kennedy Museum. We watched his life story and I got a ton of pictures. I think the museum was very cool and nicely presented the President JFK. It had one quote from him that I really like. A man may die, nations may rise and fall, but an idea lives on. Personally, the museum was so impressive. After the museum, we took the subway to the aquarium. The penguins were so cute, and somehow the lion sea seemed too lazy for some reason. Then we went to get dinner while watching Boston team played baseball on big screen. And the last thing of the day was we went to chill out at the Boston Harbor and watched the sunset. Then headed back to the hotel in Maine. The last day of the trip, we still spent all day in Boston area. First, we went to the USS Constitution Museum and it was so cool that we were able to go on the ship. I was so impressed by that. Inside the ship was set like it's still using at the day they were used. Second, we took Boston hop on hop off bus to the Boston Common. During the bus riding, we were able to see Boston downtown, which was very nice area. After that, we went to get lunch. The area was kinda be like street market. It had many food types that you can pick what you want. And I got Boston lobsters roll. Also, it had some entertainments. I was pretty much enjoyed my lunch. Then we went to the historical trail around Boston area, such as the oldest house in Boston, Little Italy, Benjamin Franklin's parents, and Samuel Adams' graveyard, King's Chapel burying ground, and the Holocaust Memorial. It required a lot of walking, but I enjoyed the time when walking in Boston downtown because the building was so nice and historical. And the last thing we did in Boston was we went to Harvard. It was pretty busy because it was their graduation day. However, we were able to go to Harvard Museum, bookstore, and walking around. I like the campus, it was very nice and looked like castle. Then we were heading home. Overall, the trip was awesome and great. I appreciate it, but it was not the only time that I spent in the US. I had lots of good experience here and all of them will remain in my memory forever.